Hello everybody, Lore Master of Sotek here, back with the Bretonnia campaign, and we are hopping right in to a battle against Archon the Black. Because I had ended the turn, was going to wait for the new turn to start to begin the video, but since Archon's coming to us, let's go punch him in the face. Hope you're all doing really well today. I'm recording this fairly late the night before, so apologies in advance if I end up yawning a little bit. Things are going really well over here. The roleplay got put back out. We had a bunch of new episodes, so if you want to check that out, you can. It's all very exciting. Ooh, Prophetess of Heavens, nice. Alright, knights. Let's ride! Mounted yeoman archers. And another paladin. Alright, we do have superior magic. Let's have to see what we can do with it. Let's get everyone into position. What does he have archer-wise? He's got one unit of archers. Oh, he's got a Screaming Skull Catapult. Okay, so we don't have the ability to just wait. Let's go. Flying Force. Let's move out.
In the light of the lady, I know the way.
Positions.
Knights errant! Noble knights! Bound by honor! We depart!
Priestess of the lady.
That symbol is wrong. It says Prophetess of Life, but she is definitely Heavens. It's a bug. I wonder if that's being caused by one of the mods I have on. It's a little weird, but not a big deal.
Human archer! Faith is my armor! Hastily!
Let's bring some knights over here to deal with these wolves.
Boundless valor!
We're just gonna send them right in.
Begone, fell creatures! Oh, man!
Party up!
Good!
Let's dive, lads! Dive, dive, dive!
Sorceress.
Human archers!
With haste.
Your Knights of the Realm.
Slay them! For the king! Swiftly! Whole man!
Priestess of the lady.
Oh, and I have Arnsipal's Black Horror as well. Oh, baby. We are about to unleash some big boy magic.
Knight of the lady.
One.
Power of light.
Oof. Oh, look at that damage. There's about to be a lot of dead Tomb Kings. Flyers! Go get Archon.
Knights errant! Glory awaits! For the lady! Knights of the Ring!
Alright, Knights, let's go. You take out the archers, you take out the catapult.
Withdraw!
You, let's fall back into these Nahakarn horsemen. Let's get some wind blasts going.
Behold the power of the lady.
God, I love this chick. And then chain lightning.
I tore thee forth.
Stack them good!
Beautiful. That's gonna do a bit of friendly fire.
For the lady! The Grail vow
Alright.
is mine!
And they're battling nobly against Archon and his legions. Ooh, that's Tomb King. Go here.
A peace.
Knights errant! You Human archers!
Good job over there. Let's get the rest of these archers offline. We're fighting valiantly.
Lord of Bretonnia!
You three, focus do Shakti.
Pull back! Aye! Immediately!
With haste!
Support her.
Yes?
March on the rear!
Human archers! Your command!
Focus the halberds. Focus the halberds.
Them! Knights errant! Sons of Bretonnia!
Line up, line up, line up.
For Bretonnia!
For Bretonnia!
I serve the lady! Hurry!
Withdraw!
Let's get a buff on the Knights of the Lionhearted.
From the depths, it comes!
Bretonian law! I am with you!
Alright, Shakti are gone.
Knights of the realm!
Knights of the Lionheart. Let's see if we can get a cycle charge in.
Priestess of the lady!
They battle without
Get
honor!
the Lord out of there.
Knights of the realm! Knights errant! Slay them! Withdraw! Right! Hold and steady! We fight for Bretonnia! Knights errant! Remember your vows! For the lady! Withdraw! Right!
Priestess of the lady!
Battle ready! Bretonnia and its me! Human archers!
Yeoman archers, fall back.
Setting forth! We are ready!
Okay, Archon's dead. Just gotta finish off the Tomb King. Alright, good. Whew, so we took a pretty good amount of damage, but Archon the Black and King Sephiroth, yeah, that's hard to say. They're both fallen, so that's good. It's good to see. Man, I'll tell y'all what. I've been reading some Age of Sigmar short stories lately, and I have been almost disturbed at how dark some of the stories have gotten. Like I wasn't a huge fan of some of the early stories in AOS because you didn't get a lot of like the really nitty-gritty lore, and it was mostly about like super ridiculous god beasts and crazy realm gates and just like the Stormcast Eternals pulling off all sorts of stupid feats, and they were like the main characters of everything. And you know, that was kind of like the first edition, which I wasn't a big fan of.
Grave news, my lord.
Yep.
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan
Finally.
to invade the world of mortals once again.
Good. I welcome.
Prepare your defenses.
I welcome
well,
their assault.
for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Burn the witch, I guess. Alright, so Chaos is here. Oh, she got Savior. That's a really, really good one. You get Savior from reinforcing. Yeah, that's a super good one, general-wise. Nicely done, you two.
Do you know who I am?
Alright, y'all are both a little beat up, and this place has like a really powerful garrison. There is no way we're making it through that without at least some reinforcements. We're gonna need a lot of bows. What vow do you have? Are you a Grail Knight? You are a Grail Knight. Okay, let's maybe cut down on that a little bit and maybe pick up. Are there knights I can get really fast? There are knights I can get really fast. Just grab you a bunch of troops as quick as I can.
Prophetess.
So we're gonna be, because I'd really like to crack this city. Oh yeah, if we could get a field trebuchet, that'd be so nice. Okay. So we'll hold steady for a little bit. We could always summon the Green Knight, but I don't think he is needed at this moment. Can I open up trade with you?
To these dark days, Bretonian.
Yeah, I have trade with you. And we did absorb Bretonnia last time. That's right. Oh, geez. Okay, let me get rid of one unit so I can get the tournament grounds going. I would like to have Corone, like, done, so I don't have to worry about it. Or at least as close to done as I can get for the moment. Wait, is that it? Done? That's both of its unique buildings. I can't make Grail Knights from it, but that's not a big deal. Right? +2 recruit rank for Cal. Oh, okay, that's faction wide. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
The light of the lady.
And then King Lewin is defending us from Norskins.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Speaking of which, dear lord, look at this mess. I didn't even notice this army last time. I do not require your services.
Noble son of Bretonnia.
I do want to put some effort into protecting Albion, but I'll bring this guy south so I can. Oh right, I was gonna get Lewin a new army. That's what my goal was. Do you have a powerful wizard?
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Level 6 wizard? What's your deal? Okay, I'll take that.
The lady leads me.
Do you know
What's your
who I
paladin
am?
like? Good enough.
Onwards then.
The rest of you, I do not require your services.
Armored in faith.
You have my permission to go. Alright, meanwhile... Alright, that's all we're going to be able to afford for the moment. The Fey Enchantress is building up to go to war with Estalia and then the Skaven.
Your words and heart are
Oh,
heard.
thank God.
My hounds will gorge themselves up very well.
Thank God. Okay, the war with the Wood Elves is over. Thank the Lord. Okay, great. So the Elven Wars are over.
So, be at peace, for that is all I am.
By Sigma.
And now the Empire's being a butt. That's okay, unification of Bretonnia is going to be great, and then we'll get leaders of men. Alright. Get all our diplomacy settled. Meanwhile, Alberic.
Protector of the realm.
Have I already searched this? I don't think so. Looks like I just won this fight.
Attack!
Nope. Okay.
Pious.
So let's retreat to friendly lands and get healed. He says as he wanders into dangerous swamp or desert swamp
Glory
territory.
awaits.
Okay, there we go. That'll work. We just gotta find a place to park ourselves for the moment. Yeah, your job is just to guard Albion for now. Do I have any other heroes? Nope.
True knight of Bretonnia.
Yeah, you're like one of my super assassin heroes. I don't know where to send you. I guess I could send you to Albion as well. I could. I'll probably have him search Grungzent so I can get loot from it. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah. So I read.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Oh, okay, sure. I read a novel called Myths and Revenants, which is a collection of short stories about the various races of Age of Sigmar. So, like, 2 of the stories are about the Ideneth Deepkin, who are the Sea Elves, and those were crazy dark. Like, they're an Order faction, and they're elves. And they're not dark elves, so I was kind of like, oh, okay, like, I'm expecting them to have, like, I knew that they had some messed up issues due to, like they have a lot of problems because the way in the lore, like not problems as in like bad writing, problems as in like good writing. Like they have struggles because many of them are born without souls. Many of them, they have to live at the bottom of the sea because it's so dark, cold, and oppressive down there that it basically suppresses all of their emotions and senses. Because if they are around something that gives them something that, you know, has an effect on them emotionally or sensory-wise, it can cause them to basically have nightmarish reminders of what it was like to be devoured by Slaanesh, which is, of course, very unpleasant. And is pretty messed up. That being said, the lengths they go to ensure the survival of their people are super, like, I would say evil, to be totally frank. Like, oof, it's nasty. Alright. What all do I want to upgrade? We could get Massive Oracle a little bit better under control. Get like a garrison going. Oh, I'm super glad the Elven War is over.
I hear the wind.
Because that means I don't have to babysit this stupid place anymore. Sure, let's get you a Pegasus. I really like Pegasi.
You seek me?
Okay, and I'm actually gonna ride over here because I'll get better healing in Quenelles since they have an apothecary.
Who calls me?
Yeah, look at them heals. Okay, this army looks really good. I'm really happy with this one. Money, 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 money. Nice job, Cetra.
Honor before glory.
Alright, we're just gonna park our Bohani right there.
My strength and wisdom
And
are
these
yours.
goofs are gonna get ready for war with Archon proper.
Now, my king.
Protector of the realm.
I'm just gonna pick up a whole bunch of peasant
I
mobs.
see you.
My reputation precedes
Not quite that many. Let's do like 2, 1, 2, and then I'll just pick up some peasant mobs in this army. Just to get in the way. Hero not moved. Oh yeah. Search the
I shall
ruins.
fight to the death.
I hate this puzzle. Maybe I can solve this one real quick. Let's see, if it was yellow, it would be... No, you have to change it to this one. So it'd be... This would go like here. So it'd be... I always forget. Do you spin the outer circle or the inner circle? I always forget which one you're supposed to rotate. But, okay, it's definitely not the blue. Could be red. If it was red... I think you spin the outer circle. This one would go here. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess. I genuinely despise that one. I think that puzzle would actually be fun if you had the ability to actually rotate the units yourself. But because you can't, I genuinely dislike that one. Alright, and we're gonna give you just the biggest, baddest army this side of Bretonnia.
The lady's chosen.
Anything that's not at least questing knight is unacceptable.
Who called?
And I'll probably bring some men-at-arms, maybe some foot squires, but we'll see.
Paladin.
Yeah, you sit there and look fancy, bro. Alright, great. So our infantry war against the Greenskins is well underway. We're at the middle tier for infantry, which is great. And we're going to do our best to push the Greenskins into oblivion while simultaneously pushing the... simultaneously pushing out the Skaven up north. And then, once that's resolved, Lewin can fight The Norskins and the Fey Enchantress will probably stay to defend. Actually, you know what? After that, we'll probably send the Fey Enchantress to go fight the pirates. So we'll wipe out, like, the Dread Fleet. Because the pirates are definitely not our friends. They are nasty, nasty fellows.
The lady grants you safe passage.
What's up? No, you guys need to end your war with the Wood Elves. You need to. I cannot join that war because I don't want to have to settle Athalloran. I want the Wood Elves to be my friend. Oh yeah, I forgot the Norskin puppet armies are out. So I could be seeing attacks coming from all sorts of weird directions. There's a Beastman army. Alright, let's keep moving as best we can.
Well, if you insist.
So let's move like 54%. That way we can reinforce Cetra where we can. Okay, we're still at 20. That's good. You guys...
Blessings of the
I think you're almost ready. I think you just need some more, like, infantry.
What is your behest?
Give me another catapult. And maybe, like... What vow do you have? Oh, you're still working on the Troth of Wisdom. Oh, okay, so we need to make sure she actually leads the fight in. Okay, in that case... Okay, why don't you go a little heavier on the peasants? And instead of the halberd peasants...
Lord and
you will put on Pegasus Riders. Alright, once those are done recruiting, we will be all set to go punch Archon the Black straight in his stupid face. Alright, and we already have farms in this region. Or in this province. Okay, these don't conflict because they're not in the same province. So I actually find it's better to go with that. Awesome, awesome. You full healed yet? Yes. Alright, let's march. So we're off to war there.
I am the blood of Gilles.
You just chill here for a bit.
I shall share my greatness.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
And you haven't unlocked your armor yet. You have the Gunnarsson Kron, which is pretty awesome. Let's take the other Trickster Shard on you. And then...
Yes?
Oh, look at all these lack of magic items. You, Helm of Discord. That's fine. I mean, the Pure Breed's fine. Fine. You take Gambler's Armor. Nothing. Take Potion of Toughness. Wand of Jet.
Honor before glory.
Here, you can have the other Trickster Shard. Because it gives reduction in magic resistance, and he does magic damage. So that works out swell. And then Malobod. Oh, I just realized you're Malobod. Why don't you go... Oh, are there Chaos dudes in my territory? I don't see any. But I do see some in the Empire, so let's go help out. Let's go thwart the forces of Chaos wherever they may appear.
Knightly valor.
I don't think Abigail's gonna hold up that long. Alright. And this will help our relations immensely with the Empire, which is a grand. Because once we get the Empire under control as our besties, then we will be able to kind of unify the realms of men, which is awesome. Which is also well timed, since Chaos is about to come crashing down on our heads, and Chaos is not friendly. Not one bit. Oh, anyway, other short stories that were in there. So there was the Iden and Thiefkin stories, which are really good. Dark, it's super dark, but very good. There was a Fire Slayer story, which was actually... I don't want to spoil it, but it's the Fire Slayers from a very, very different perspective than the rest of their novels. What else was in there? There was some stories. There was a couple of Stormcast stories, but they were pretty good. One of them kind of showed the downsides of the Stormcast. Like, it showed one of the massive flaws of the Stormcast, and basically leads to one of them getting ridiculously played. Another one shows the good part of Stormcasts. There's actually a number of dispossessed in the book, which are like the regular dwarves, like the Warhammer Fantasy dwarves. There's a pretty serious amount of them in the book. Let's go ahead and get the Ruinous Powers Decree. But one thing that I found a little funny was that although there are a bunch of the dwarves in the book, they don't necessarily get the nicest showing. Like, they're typically shown to be like pretty flippin' arrogant. Let's grab another one of these. And then I want 3 hippogriffs. Give me... Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll go like Grail Knights. Oh, so you know what? Let's not even worry with questing knights. And we'll use Royal Hippogriff Knights as our AP. So we'll take 4 of those, 2 Royals, and then we'll pick up, like, 1, 2, 3 Grail Knights. Get rid of that dude. Get one of these dudes. And then we'll get 3 Grail Guardians. And that'll be a pretty kick-ass army. Alright, and then we've got Be Buddies with the Realm of Men.
From Sigma. No, sir.
Let's give him a little sweets. Make them like us a little more. How are things going with the dwarves? Great.
I am Belagar, true king of the
Can we get access? Cool. What about defensive?
Agreed.
Nice. Alright. You go straight for Magritta. Dude in Albion, your job is just to be annoying here and do your best to reduce the, Oh, I should be able to Grail Shrine here, though I can get even more help with that. And also get the, garrison bonus.
My reputation precedes me. Leaving.
Ooh, I wish getting all the Orc Tech could make you immune to Wasteland Attrition. But I think this is actually Desert Attrition, but whatever. Is that locked behind the Tomb Kings? Where is it? Desert Purge? Nope, that does not help. Alright, anyway. Okay, still got a bunch of turns on that. We're moving. So we'll have 2 really, really kick-ass armies to take on Archon the Black and wipe him out, just because his garrison is really scary. I don't want to fight it unless we have, like, a good army to do so. But all of our characters will have armies shortly. Oh dear. Alright, this seems like an awesome way to end the episode. So we're going to end the episode on an epic battle. That's fine. And oh boy, they brought a lot of lads. So this episode will run a little over. Actually, yeah, let's run a little over. Normally I would stop and call it there, but it's okay. Dear Lord, King Ptolother has a pretty serious army, actually. Alright, so we're gonna take a fairly defensive position because we have vastly superior firepower. It's just a matter of getting our own catapult up here. We'll put the peasants in the forest so they can, or actually we'll put them just outside the forest so they can attract shots from the catapult. We'll put our actual fighters in the forest. You guys hang out here. That catapult is in this main army somewhere. There it is. Send you guys out wide. Bring the catapult to the top of the hill.
We go!
And then we can bring the next wave of archers. Like so.
Run, men!
Send more
We obey!
peasants out like this.
Run! I honor my vow.
More knights out like... Oh, that was rude. Wow, that actually did a ton of damage considering how bad of an angle that was. There's just like super guardian power. Alright, we can just slap the old fast forward button. Oh, sometimes I wish Urian's Thunderbolt was like a magic missile instead of a bombardment. That way you could like, that way you could hurl it longer distances. What's all this then? Is that the king? Yep.
Faith is my armor.
Let's go get him, lads. He's moving pretty quick, so he's on a horse. What are you doing? Oh, it's because he went invisible for like half a second.
Sorceress.
Let's move you up. No, 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 no. Don't.
Battle ready!
Armor in faith. In her service.
Yeoman archers!
We'll buff him. Yeah. They're going to whoop the snot out of him. Pull you back a good bit.
We have met before.
There's another one. Yeah, they're gonna rip him in half real freaking quick.
Loaded and ready!
Fortunately, those are regular
My
rocks.
gifts are yours. I serve the
Pull you back.
lady.
Alright, good job.
Let's valor.
Let's take out these hex race. We do magic damage. Actually, I lied. Let's take out the other Tomb King. I guess the guy who was screaming for the lady died?
You honor us like the wind!
Whoa, hold your fire. Hold your fire. It will not be necessary. Throw down the Curse of the Midnight Wind to do some debuffs.
Behold the power of the lady.
Come at them!
Alright.
Knights errants!
Knights!
Wreck them!
I don't have enough peasants yet, so y'all are gonna act as our front line.
Get out of here!
I see much.
God help us! Swiftly!
Alright, slap these hex rays with the Urian's Thunderbolt. We'll be feeling that one, Mr. Krabs.
Your command!
Boom!
Knights of the Wind! Brave knights!
Knights!
Fly away!
Bretonnia needs me.
You know what? I'll wait till they get nice and punched up.
Cut them down! Cut them down! Knights of the Wind!
Alright.
For honor! For honor! And speed!
Let's boogie.
For the king!
Lads,
Fight for Bretonnia!
light them up.
Take your name! We serve the king! Fail trebuchet!
I serve the lady.
That's how I do it.
The winds are rising.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was a good cast. Alright. Let's get to work.
My power comes. The lady is with me.
Yes! We serve! What order?
That's it.
Prophetess. Power of the lady. I call thee forth.
That went okay.
Fighters!
Oh, where are my flyers?
Lord of Bretonnia!
Loyal and true!
Paladin of Bretonnia! Strike them down!
True Bretonian!
Withdraw! Cut them down!
Oh, yep. You guys forward.
Bretonnia!
Wait, that's a king? That's not good.
Armed and ready!
Keep firing. Alright, characters.
Spearmen at arms!
That would very much like a wind blast.
God help us!
Legendary paladin! I seek
There's a king to kill. Let's go. That's one dead.
Knights in!
Or two dead, rather.
Oi! Spearmen at arms!
Bretonian Lord!
Leg it! Yeoman archers! Ready for orders!
Another one.
Back!
How many kings are there? That would be good.
All shall know my power.
Nice.
Hurry.
Love
With
it.
haste.
Peasant bowmen! Bold knights! Brave knights!
Knights, rally! Rally!
Battle ready!
Lord of Bretonnia!
Okay, looks like he's dueling another one of the kings.
Mounted and ready!
My soul is aflame!
Join me.
Whoa!
Where's the other one?
Hero of Bretonnia! Yes!
Okay, look, they're all fighting actually.
Quickly! The
See if
lady
you can
wills
go
it!
take that out.
Knights of the realm! For the lady! We live to serve! Get him! Get him! For the
Archers,
lady!
focus your fire. Another king dead.
I serve the lady.
God, those silver shields are very nice. Not nice enough, though. Yeah, there they go. Good old army losses. Just in time for the archers, right? Oof. Took a little bit of a beating from the Desert Kings, but we came out on top. So King Ptolethor, Hapros, Agatep, and Rosfa have all been slain and sent back to their sarcophagi, which we will be pursuing to wipe out very, very soon. Probably next episode. Because I think that was all their major armies. It's just a matter of how many, like, siege weapons and knights we have left. Oh, yeah. Actually, if we can get the dwarves to come help us, we'd really be in a good spot. Because the problem is, like I said, they have a tier 4 garrison, which there's just a lot of super scary shit in a tier 4 garrison. Oh my gosh, we went way over time. Having a good time, though. So that will be it for today's, this video, at least for today. There might be some other stuff coming out this afternoon, but no promises. Hope you all make sure you're all taking care of yourselves. If you haven't heard already, a bunch of new episodes for the roleplay were put out. I think 7 new episodes. So the RPG that I'm running, that I'm the GM for, and it's in the Warhammer world, so there's lots of Warhammer lore and all sorts of crazy stories, and it's super fun. We're having a great time with it. We are on episode 21, and every episode is about 30 minutes long, give or take. So there is a ton of content if you want to go watch it. In any event, thank you all for watching, and we'll take care of all this next time. See you then.